The CEO of the Hyatt hotel chain just torched the entire points-based loyalty industry. He said essentially that points are objectifying your customers, turning them into balance numbers instead of people. And here's the part no one's saying out loud. While he may have been talking about this in his industry and hotels, your restaurant's loyalty program is doing the exact same thing. Buy 10, get one free. You're not building loyalty. You're running a discount war you can't win. Stick with me though, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the system Hyatt is replacing points with and exactly how to steal it for your restaurant. No big multinational corporate budget required. The points trap versus the experience platform. The Hyatt CEO's real issue wasn't about the math on points. It was about the feeling, or lack thereof, when everything is about points. Points create distance. They make loyalty transactional. A guest earns points, checks their balance, calculates whether it's worth coming back. That's not loyalty. That's arithmetic. And your competitors are doing the exact same calculation. If your hook is buy 10, get one free, you're bribing customers. Here's the problem with this though. Bribes scale. Another restaurant down the street with deeper pockets offers a bigger bribe. Now you're in a discount war, nobody wins. Your margins get crushed. Your customers chase the better offer. Points become a commodity. They're easy to copy, easy to beat, and they train people to care about one thing: price. Let's do some quick math. An average restaurant burns 20 to 30% of margin on discounts to bring people back. Let me say that one more time. 20 to 30%. Hyatt, on the other hand, invests pennies on a personalized message and gets the same person to spend 67% more per visit. One drains the bank, the other compounds. Real loyalty lives somewhere else. It happens when you use data to give someone treatment that feels exclusive to them. Not a generic 50 points. A message saying, "We have fresh tableside guacamole waiting for you." One's a ledger entry, the other's an invitation to feel special. Hyatt figured out something simple. People don't come back just because they earned a free night. They come back because they feel known. I was recently looking to book a hotel and I was reading some of the comments. One reviewer said they've been staying at this particular hotel for the last 10 years because the staff has gone out of their way to make his stays pleasant and comfortable. And that's what Hyatt CEO was getting at in his comments. A loyalty system just for the heck of it is fragile. Recognition loyalty, on the other hand, it's a moat. The goal is fandom. This is where guests will pass over other options because they prefer you. A recognized guest spends more than a nameless one. That's data. Hyatt's investing in personalization because they know the return on making someone feel seen is massive. The mistake many restaurant owners make is thinking loyalty is about the points or the reward. It's absolutely not. It's about incentivizing action by your customers with a great experience. When a guest walks in and you already know their name, know that they like extra napkins, their preferred table, that's how loyalty gets built, not just about redeeming points for a free appetizer. High-end luxury brands like Hyatt know this. Five-star hotels don't compete on price, they compete on feeling. You're a local restaurant owner. While you may not be able to match what Hyatt offers, you can model their strategy and make it yours. And that's exactly what I'm about to show you. The VIP Playbook, curated moments, and hard metrics. Forget tracking sign-up numbers. That's easy, and it's table stakes when it comes to a great loyalty program. You don't even have to think about it when using a tool like the Lealtad app. Start tracking one metric, your second visit rate within 30 days. That number is a simple number that tells you everything. If someone doesn't come back twice in a month, your loyalty program doesn't exist. It's dead on arrival. Let's consider an example. A customer who's been in twice gets a message that morning. "We're making fresh tableside guacamole today. It's waiting for you at 7. That's a $12 menu item for the kitchen. For your customers, it feels premium. They didn't earn it through accumulated points. The restaurant chose to make them feel special. And that distinction matters. When they sit down, a different group experiences something else. Another group of regulars get warm tortillas with queso already at the table. Menu price? $9 in food cost. But they walk in, their space is already set up like they own the place. And people at other tables are looking over because they're wondering how they can get that treatment. That's not a discount. That's recognition in real time. These aren't random gestures. They're thoughtfully curated moments designed to land differently than a coupon or a discount. When a staff member delivers something unexpected because a guest does business with them, the entire energy shifts. The customer doesn't hunt for the cheapest item anymore. They're already feeling like they belong. And that check grows naturally. They'll order the higher margin entree. Maybe they add a drink they wouldn't have otherwise. And here's the kicker. They pull out their phone, snap the tableside guacamole, tag 2 friends. Those are referrals you didn't pay for. And that's not manipulation. That's hospitality working in your favor. Pause on this for a moment. A regular at some corporate restaurant chain is worth maybe $400 a year to them. A regular at your restaurant, the one who feels seen, who you greet by name, who you drop tortillas in front of without asking, that same person is probably worth over $1,500 a year by shifting your marketing from acquisition to retention. Same food, same human, but different feelings and different math. Now, here's a challenge. You can't run this off a spreadsheet. You can't ask your staff to remember 80 regulars and what they ordered last. You need a tool that flags regulars when they walk in and tells your staff what to deliver. And that's exactly what the Lil Tide app helps you do. For restaurants who want the Hyatt Playbook without a Hyatt budget. It's under $100 a month and it takes less than 10 minutes to set up. The link is in the description if you want to see how it works. Your staff is essential here. While a digital tool triggers the moment, your host and servers deliver it. When staff understand that they're not running transactions, they're hosting people, everything changes. They stop counting points and start celebrating your guests. That energy spreads through the room and becomes contagious. This creates a compounding loop. Guests feel valued. They come back more often, spend more per visit, bring friends. Your customer lifetime value climbs without burning your margins on blanket discounts. You're being strategic about what you give and why. Points are your starting line. Curated experiences are your finish line where real profit lives. Hyatt is reshaping the entire hospitality industry. You can absolutely dominate your city in the same way. Now, to help you get started with this fast, I put together a free guide, 5 loyalty strategies to generate cash flow fast. Links right below this video. Don't forget to leave a comment and drop one insider perk you deliver to your top 10 regulars this week. I'll reply to every single one. Here's the catch though. You now know how to treat your regulars like VIPs, but what about Monday and Tuesday? Restaurants with slow days don't have many regulars. They have empty tables. You can't roll out tableside guac for nobody. The second problem isn't recognition. It's filling those seats in the first place. I put together a specific system that shows you exactly how to pack a dead Tuesday without ever touching a discount button. This system shows you where the real demand's hiding and how to bring it in. And you can discover how to apply this in your restaurant by watching this next video right over here.